What's going on, guys? Let's talk about the Godzilla x Kong, the new Empire teaser that just dropped. Despite some poor writing choices concerning the characters and the story, I relatively like the MonsterVerse films. I like the backstory for the kaiju, I like the overall designs, I like the threat level of the monsters, and of course the fights are the best that they've ever been. Now, the last MonsterVerse movie to drop was Godzilla vs. Kong in 2021. The film was relatively well received by the critics and audiences. After successfully pitting two of pop culture's iconic giant monsters together, where does the MonsterVerse go from here? Apparently, these two characters are pairing up again into what would probably be the kaiju version of Rush Hour or Lethal Weapon. I'm leaning towards the latter. Back to the teaser. We get an image of a black kaiju similar to Kong but red with a leaner frame, damn near look like the Beast Titan. Then we get an image of Godzilla and Kong's skulls. This introduces a new element because Kong's species has been alluded to in Kong Skull Island, as well as Godzilla vs. Kong. And us potentially seeing more of his kind would be an awesome change, and more, I feel, have more of his input into the MonsterVerse, because basically what we've seen for the majority of the films is Godzilla's mythology being pressed into the films and not really Kong's. But that does raise a lot of really interesting questions. Will we have Kong having to fight a different Kong or perhaps other Kongs? Will we see Kong having to defend Godzilla from other Kongs? And also, there's a really interesting shot of this Kong's face where we get to see the energy in his eyes. And that begs the question of what is its relation to the energy? This is definitely the time for just a bunch of speculation, and I'm interested to see what you guys think. Personally, I think pairing them up so soon is a mistake. Giving it to their own separate movies would show how the world has changed since their clash and how much they've grown in character, not physically. Not only does this benefit by giving it to their own stories and moments, but also would do well to expand more on the mythology. In one movie, we could see potentially Godzilla squaring off with another one of his legendary kaiju enemies, or any of the anomalies he deals with. Or we could potentially see Kong tackling one of Godzilla's enemies, which would be a definite change of pace. Either way, it would definitely give the writers a bit more breathing room and more time to figure out the best way to bring these titans together again. So, in the comment section below, let us know what your thoughts are. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best we got going on this channel, and we'll definitely catch you guys later.